Hey everyone, welcome back to Cruise Class. Today we'll be doing a follow-up lesson to Introduction to Angles. Now in our previous lesson we learned what an angle is. Now in this lesson we'll be learning about the different types of angles that we have and the different values they may measure. Now the first one of interest is the right angle. Now what is a right angle? Now a right angle occurs when you have two lines meeting perpendicularly to each other, meaning one line runs vertically straight and the other line runs horizontally straight. When they meet at a particular point, as we see here, a right angle is formed. The right angle is usually represented by the square edge right here. So when you see the square edge, it usually indicates a right angle. Now, the right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Now, the next angle of interest is the straight angle. Now, just like the 90 angle, or rather, just like the right angle, the straight angle has an exact measurement. It measures exactly 180 degrees. And it occurs when we have an opening between two lines that meet at a point. However, these two lines run concurrent in a way where they are straight. As you can see, one line runs from here to the point, and the other line runs from here to the point. And the opening between them, that is an angle of 180 degrees. Now the next angle of interest is the acute angle. Now the acute angle has a, how should I say, a varying amount of values. It doesn't have an exact value, but just know that the acute angle is any angle that measures less than 90 degrees. So once it measures 89, 88, 87, going all the way down, it is an acute angle. Now as you can see here, we have a dotted line to represent where the right angle would be. So as you can see, this line meets at the point and this blue line meets at this point. The opening between them, that is the angle, and this angle is acute. How do we know? Because if this represents the right angle here, this line is obviously showing us that it is less than the right angle. So right here would be the 90 degree, or rather would be less than 90 degrees. So an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Next angle in line is the obtuse angle. Now the obtuse angle is another angle that varies in measurement. It measures between 90 degrees and 180. To be more specific, it measures more than 90 but less than 180. Now, as you can see right here, this is the 90 degree line. This would be the straight line. So it would be more than the 90. However, it doesn't reach all the way down to the straight angle. So this opening that we see here would be an obtuse angle. So an obtuse angle can be 91 degrees, 100 degrees, 150 degrees, 179 degrees. But it cannot be more than 180 and it cannot be less than 90. There's one more angle of interest that we need to look at, and this angle is the reflex angle. Now the reflex angle measures more than 180 degrees. As you can see here, the reflex angle, this line is here and the other line is here. They meet at this point. The opening between them is a reflex opening. So therefore, this is the 90 degree line, this is the 180 line. It passes the 90, it passes the 180, and it goes all the way down here in this example. So as you can see, it is more than 180 degrees, and that is known as a reflex angle. So in summary, we have a right angle measuring exactly 90 degrees. We have straight angles measuring 180 degrees. We have acute angles measuring less than 90 degrees. We have obtuse angles that measures more than 90 but less than 180 degrees. And then we have the reflex angle, which measures more than 180 degrees. So that's it for the different types of angles.